while the rest of the teams are down.
Alexa Bliss with Paige in trouble. Brie Bella yanking Charlotte out of the ring. Distracting Bliss. Oh, wait, that's Nikki. Wait a minute. Nikki with the crutch. Nikki with the crutch. Twisted Bliss. Paige got her knees up.
Well, that pause was all it took for Paige to recover.
Paige, Rampage. Paige and Brie with the tag titles.
Here are your winners and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Brie Bella and Paige.
Distracting Bliss. Wait, that's Nikki. Wait a minute. Nikki with the crutch. Nikki with the crutch. Twisted Bliss. Paige got her knees up.
Well, that pause was all it took for Paige to recover.
Paige, Rampage. Paige and Brie with the tag titles.
Summer.
Here are your winners and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Brie Bella and Paige.
Distracting Bliss.
It down.
Alexa Bliss with Paige in trouble. Brie Bella yanking Charlotte out of the ring. Distracting Bliss. Wait, that's Nikki. Wait a minute. Nikki with the crutch. Nikki
So they're
with
really
the
gonna make
crutch.
him win, huh?
Twisted Bliss. Paige got her knees up.
Paige is gonna win. They're gonna win championship on the first time back.
Paige, Rampage. Paige and Brie
They
with
did
the
it.
tag titles.
Here are your winners and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
Now that's
Brie Bella and
chills, baby.
What an emotional moment tonight. The return
Can't find my
of
mouse.
Paige to win tag team gold.
While ultimate feel-good story. If you're a fan of this industry, a fan of the journey we've all been on over the past 15 years in the women's division, Paige, that was amazing. Congratulations.
Well, you know, everyone is out for WrestleMania. Even the Mandalorian and Grogu, who've traveled to see tonight's action. And we have a sneak peek at their new movie, Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu, filmed for IMAX and in theaters May 22nd.
Grogu will live centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
This is about preventing another war and protecting everything the rebellion fought for.
There are too many. Go, now. I'll hold them off.
Are you scared? You should be.
The Mandalorian and Grogu in theaters and IMAX May 22nd. Get tickets now.
Where's my DoorDash? Good. Have you seen my food?
There we go. That's what I want.
Red bag, white logo? Ah! Where's my DoorDash? Oh.
When the bell rings, it's time for DoorDash.
Credit One Bank presents Cancelina. She's a credit wrecker. She loves canceling older credit cards when they're paid off. But what she doesn't know is that canceling them can decrease the length of her history and
To stop
hurt her credit
taking their
rating,
bumps and
both of which could lower her score. Don't be like Cancelina. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Journey we've all
What in the world?
Journey we've all been on over the past 15 years in the women's division.
Eugene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
Brother!
And then it got evil in there, man. You know, as soon as I saw Mean Gene's nose get split open and I plugged into that crowd, my mind said, screw the audience.
All this crap in the ring represents these fans out here. I did everything for the charities. I did everything for the kids. And the reception I got when I came out here, you fans can stick it, brother.
I think deep down inside, there's parts of him that just wanted to let people know what he really thought.
Felt great. And there was so much heat, it was incredible. I looked at people in the eyes that were 5 feet away from me and they wanted to kill me. They had blood coming out of their eyeballs. They were so mad at me.
You better.
I knew I could just rule. I could rule the business.
This right here
Heather.
is the future of wrestling. You can call this the new world order of wrestling, brother. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Don't touch me, I got a fleet of lawyers.
Yeah, I remember him sitting me down saying, like, you know, all the red and yellow stuff, the good guy stuff, that's out the window. I'm gonna be a bad guy now.
Here we go. Everybody see that? And
God, he was crazy.
Hulk doesn't work anymore.
He said, where's my black boots? Do I have any black patent leather boots? I have to go see if I have black boots. So I go in his closet and I'm like digging around. I'm like, these? They're like 100 years old from like 1965. He's like, yeah, those. You better get going.
I'm going. I'm right on time. I got 2 hours.
I give him a pair of my black leggings. He's like, yeah, that's it. Puts the belt around him. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
Now, he's turned his back from it all. Ladies and gentlemen,
nothing was ever the same after that. If Hulk Hogan can turn heel, then anything can happen.
Hulk was trying
Nothing
to
came.
fit into this new world, this new society.
You better.
And it worked tremendously.
He has one of the greater changes in
Better.
all the history of our industry.
You better.
My gosh.
It flips everything.
I laid it out straight for all those kids, brother.
You
They
better.
didn't want to follow the path, so I'm done with them, man.
Hulkster was doing it out of anger. Was the shit, you know? He was the dude.
You know, the cheap shots and that dastardly evil type character, like a Batman villain. He wasn't afraid to break the rules, you know, take over the announcer's table.
Is there any question now? Who is the most powerful man in professional wrestling?
He's yelling at old ladies. He's phenomenal.
I don't have to play by any rules as Hollywood Hogan. I can lie, cheat, lie right to your face and get away with it because I'm a bad guy.
This summer, the world arrives.
You better.
Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup.
Oh, I took a picture of you last night while you were sleeping.
Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive
bed.
hospitality package.
You're sleeping like that. Yeah.
The countdown to kickoff is on.
No, you didn't.
Hey, visit WWEshop.com to shop
Those are good
officially
pictures.
licensed WrestleMania
Passed out,
apparel,
holding
including
two.
WrestleMania t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and so much more. From action figures and autographed photos to
You
WrestleMania
were.
commemorative plaques and replica championship belts, there's no shortage of ways to commemorate the biggest live event in sports entertainment. And the stars are out tonight here at ringside. On the left, Tony Hinchcliffe. On the right, Comedian Jeff Ross. Tony Hinchcliffe with a WWE special of Kill Tony. Now, the live event happens tonight, but it's going to be on Netflix coming out this Monday. Hey, the drums... Start that again. The Drumstick Squad is taking over WrestleMania. The energy is electric. The crowd's on its feet, leading the charge. The one and only OG Drumstick Cone. Chocolatey, creamy, crispy. This arena can't get enough. And that's why Drumstick has earned the title of America's favorite. The undisputed, undefeated, ultimate cone. Can't get a beer, can't get an ice cream cone.
You're on a diet, pal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Wonder Years.
Interview.
The man has come around.
Oh, she got a live. Oh, he's a Mick Foley shirt. That's crazy. Cactus Jack.